Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm Miles Bassett, and this is Ask Wildman, a weekly live Q&A produced by Wildman Web Solutions, where my team and I live stream to our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and our Twitch account to answer any and all questions that you have. If you have any questions on technology, on marketing, on business, or if you just want to jump on and say hi, that is what this show is for. Again, we are doing this every week, live streaming to our social media channels, so pick one there. And if you are catching this later, if you're not watching this live, as I know many of you do, you can still get your questions in by emailing us at askwildman@wildmanweb.com. I have that address scrolling below me here in this crawler. So make sure to grab that and email us your questions, and we'll either just respond to that email or we'll bring it up in next week's live stream. All right, so today is going to be a little bit different. Very short show as Mike is out for the day, and yeah, we're busy as hell over here at Wildman Web Solutions. So it's a good problem to have, but it means I don't have as much time to talk to the public here. So if you have any questions or anything, I want to do my due diligence here and jump on social, jump on the live stream, and put something out here. So if anyone does have some questions they want to jump on and get that question in here, I'll do my best to address it here on my own over here the next few minutes. Otherwise, you can, again, email your questions to the address below or check out our website. If you haven't already, I know that I've shared this a couple of times on this show. But here's our website at wildmanweb.com. There's tons of awesome resources here. Of course, you can learn about us, about our company, about our story, and how we came to be what we are. But we've also got some really great free tools. Here's a free report you can fill out, just a little bit of information about your business, and our software will go over, look for everything that you have online, look at your website, look at where you're ranking in search. If you're running any ads or anything, it'll find that. Look at your social media, put that all in one report and send it over to you with some really helpful hints as to what to do about all of those different aspects of your online presence. And take special note of this resources tab that we have here. First one, we got our blog, of course. We've got articles coming up here all the time. I know I have several articles I'm behind on publishing here. And Mike's been working on a couple of new ones as well. So we will be publishing some new articles here, but we have them coming out fairly regularly. And these are all just resources for you, stuff that we think that you should know. Lots of it actually comes from this show and the questions that you submit. And we end up doing full write-ups on the questions that we tried to handle live on air, but maybe required a little bit more depth. So make sure to check this out here if you want to learn a little bit more about how to run your business online, how to leverage social media or digital marketing or mobile apps. If you want to learn a little bit more about hosting or domains for your website, we've got articles on everything here. Also, if you like this show, and if maybe we said something brilliant a few weeks ago and you want to go back and check it out, we've also got our live stream archives here that we are updating as frequently as we can. You can see we're a little bit behind here, but we will be putting all of our live streams up here and doing the transcript. You can see this little pop-up that just came up here is another resource that we have. It's our newsletter where we put lots of really great content out there. Some of that content only lives in the newsletter. It doesn't come out into articles. It doesn't come out in the live stream. So make sure to sign up for that. We're not trying to sell you anything in that or anything. It's just a resource. So sign up there and we'll send out something. We usually try to shoot for about once a week. We also have our podcast. We teased this for a while, but this show here is being put out in audio only form, published to all of these podcast providers. So wherever you listen, make sure to check in with the Ask Wildman podcast. And then finally, we have our local business online toolkit. This is a free suite of software. Check out this video here, narrated by yours truly, that walks through the entire thing. And again, it kind of goes over some of the same stuff that the report I talked about earlier was going through. But this is free software to help you to manage some of those aspects of your business online. Different tools to help communicate with your customers, with your audience online, to manage your reputation, to get your listings and SEO improved, to manage your different social media accounts, and analyze what you have out there, whether that's your website traffic or if you're running any ads on Google or Facebook or anything. This will give you a free suite of software to manage all of that. So yeah, if you haven't checked out our website yet, tons of free resources. We we put this all out there in hopes to be a resource to small businesses in our community and around us. It's not exactly geographic specific. If you have a business in California and you've stumbled upon this show for some reason, these tools are equally useful to you. But we really do live to serve our local small business community. So feel free to check that out. Go to our website at wildmanweb.com. And again, all of those resources are free for anyone to use. And check back on this show next Wednesday at 11, where we will answer your questions live. We will have 2 weeks of questions in our inbox. So feel free to pile on there. Maybe we'll do a little bit longer one next week to make up for this. So email your questions to us at askwildman@wildmanweb.com, and we will get to you next week. I'm not seeing any questions coming up here in the comments, so I'll go ahead and close this down for the day. We got to get back to work on some very important client business. So I'll see you next Wednesday. Please tune into this show next Wednesday at 11 o'clock on our Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. And again, feel free to send your questions to the address below, and I will see you then. Thanks.